Hi, welcome back. Let's go ahead and see which zodiac sign this reading will be for. Aries, welcome. Messages for Aries placements. Could feel like a lack of stability financially, Aries placements, or like something's not succeeding, something that you wanted to start. There could be a lack of good communication. There could be like a mirroring or something here. There could be like a level of darkness in your connections or some stability that might be lacking. There could be way too much impulsivity here, too much anger, too much shakiness, too much earthquakiness, too much drama, right? So there could be a need to kind of turn off the tap of like fiery emotion, which is, I know, difficult as you are a fire sign. Or maybe just channel it in a different direction. I'm not sure. Maybe there's something about channeling it towards your future. There is some kind of dark shadow side aspect here for sure that you might have to make a decision regarding, or this could be about coming out of doubts or fears. Tell us more for Aries placements, please. Okay, could be dealing with a feminine. There could be some kind of fight that you're experiencing with another fire sign, or maybe just you're feeling a lot of that fiery energy. I'm pretty sure Mars is in Leo at this time. You could be watching a feminine. I feel like I could be talking to a masculine Aries. You could lack like earth sign placements. Yeah, there's something about being more like authentic with the fire sign, or like in regards to what you chase or what you're like pursuing. Aries energy, please. Yeah, this could be about a contract. I think Sagittarius got this card in theirs, so I just posted their reading. You could be dealing with another fire sign like a Sag. Aries people in placements, chop wood. So something about like, just kind of like buying your time until the right transits come about or something like that. Aries. Take a leap of faith. Interesting. Yeah, there could be something like a new beginning here that you have to like kind of wind up for almost. Know your worth there, skunk spirit. Okay. Learn from the past. Something about getting really grounded here for sure. Take time out in 26 in the reverse. Let's go ahead and see. Maybe there's a rigidity here that might need to be overcome. If you're feeling nervous and wobbly, stop worrying about the past and the future. Instead, be present in the moment, balancing for now in the space in which creativity arises. Creativity is your birthright. And if you're moving too quickly in an attempt to avoid the discomfort of transition, you blind yourself to the miraculous opportunities that are before you now and those coming into being. The past has lessons and planning has merits, but right now you might be imbalanced because you're becoming too nostalgic for what once was, or too anxious about what the future might hold. There is a time to plan carefully. For now, be still and know that Spirit is here co-creating with you in this moment. The next step will appear when it needs to. Relax into a state of equanimity and balance so any anxiety can transmute into trust and faith that all will be as it will be for the highest good. This could be about shared finances, or maybe Sagittarius energy. Definitely, it was 81, page 81. Messages for Aries people in placement. Oh Lord, that one really went. Oh, interesting. Life lessons. You could be like exiting out of some kind of karmic cycle or something like that. Could be feeling a little bit codependency, boundaries on the bottom. Tell us more, Aries. Most important vital advice, please, for Aries. Chinnamasta. I think somebody else got this today. I don't remember who. It's giving similar vibes. It might be Pisces. I don't know if I posted theirs, or maybe it was Scorpio or Leo or something. I don't know. Badra Kali is here. Okay, interesting. Aries, messages for Aries. Yeah, you could be coming out of some like conflict with people in your family regarding finances. Looks like you need to be taken care. Enemies are working against you. These could be people from your past that you've known for way too long. There could be something about clearing out negative energies with a bell, with high-pitched vibrational thoughts and music. There's definitely a need to not push forward at this time. There's definitely a need to rest, to pull back. That will lead you to more stronger stabilities. There could be some kind of disappointment that you're facing in your relationships and your connections. Could be something to do with a woman who has darker features. There's a need to be smart here. You could be going through a legal situation. Yeah, karma, you will reap what you sow. So do be careful. But of course, nothing is ever, we're all here to learn, right? So to mature, to become wiser, to, Saturn rules karma. So maybe your Saturn placement will be important. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. This could be somebody, tell us more for Aries. Someone is leaving your life. So if somebody's leaving your life, it's important to like let them go, right? To not hold on to anything. There could be like a lack of love that you need to be careful of, and that's exactly what's working against you. There's there's something like over optimism here, maybe. Um, yeah, maybe this friendship is somebody that has some level of authority or color gold and red. Yeah, climbing towards success. Maybe this person, like, and you have good conversations, elevated conversations. Like you could have gone on a vacation with this person, or maybe like taken time out with this person. Yeah, it's like you're processing something. Okay, Aries, most important advice, please, for Aries. Cranberries, interesting. Her eyes are closed. She's kind of just holding, yeah, meat and wine on the bottom. So there is something about leaning into pleasure as a means to maybe master something. Let's see, 10. Cranberries, ancestral roots, connections, power, claiming or reclaiming. Devour the truth and let it sink in the depths of all that came before and all that will come after. You yourself chose this card because your ancestors are waiting for you. The red color of cranberries instantly brings to mind the blood and connection of ancestral healing. It is through your ancestors that intuitive wisdom is passed down. They wait patiently for you to connect with them so they can offer the wisdom, strength, and power that is available to you by the blood in your veins. You don't need a connection with your living relatives to establish a bond with your ancestors. They are available to you even if you don't know their names, faces, details of your family tree. You will recognize them, and a feeling of comfort and familiarity open. Offer up your troubles and ask for your ancestors' support. They will clear away blocks, push away dark clouds looming over your life, and open the floodgates of abundance. To establish this bond with your ancestors, simply close your eyes and offer up your prayers because they hear telepathically, right? And through voice. Ask that only benevolent, loving ancestors seek you out and then speak with them as you would any other guide, the universe, God, a godlike figure. Yeah, this could be about relationships, especially if you're worried about something with relationships or finances, or there's some kind of conflict regarding that. Tell us more for Aries. Find people who inspire you to bloom. This relationship will end. Interesting. Spirit will kill them. Ooh, this could be somebody who's very aggressive. I'm sorry, that's not funny. The Untouchables. Yeah, it's like you will be protected. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's like almost like worrying too much about something. Aries, tell us more. Any other messages? Sorry, we have Mercury approaching retrograde. We're in the pre-shadow now. Wants vengeance. Interesting. Yeah, this could be something about court situations. You've got to be careful if you are going to court. Get a good lawyer. Protect yourself. Fight back. Win the good fight. Hopefully, see an astrologer maybe to see if you will win the fight. So that maybe you have some kind of strategy going in. Trying to guilt trip you. Interesting. Yeah. It's like detachment is relevant. It's like somebody doesn't want to let you go, or Aries, most important vital advice, please. So I think that's the card seduction. Yeah, interesting. Tell us anything else for Aries. Alter in the reverse, elements on the bottom. Maybe somebody's cooking. Taurus energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus that's mad at you. This is a call to make your practice more personal. There are many tools and resources to help you develop your craft. I was getting like cooking. This oracle deck is one of those resources. Trust yourself and develop the foundation of your own practice. Seek others for guidance, and how you walk your path is your choice and yours. But how you walk your path is your choice and yours alone. That wisdom of the ancients runs in your veins. So there's about like finding your spiritual beliefs, finding your faith, whatever you believe in, right? So try writing your own spells, formulating your own potions, or leading a group ritual. You may even feel called to begin training as a priestess or to mentor other young witches or to dive deeper in your practice. When you're afraid or overwhelmed, come back to your altar and ask for assistance. The powers that be are waiting to guide you. This could be about home, real estate matters. Yeah, there's definitely a new start in your finances or in your savings or something. And maybe somebody's trying to hurt you financially, or something like that. So interesting. Maybe we'll pull one of these. Aries, most important messages for Aries. Silver. Maybe you've been like seeing silver a lot. Interesting. Sun's splendor. Silver. I'm kind of being called to read silver. It's in the furthermost right position, which for me is the future. So maybe somebody's from South America. Mm-hmm. 137 Gemini energy here. Aries energy. Or there's just a new mindset regarding relationships. Yeah, there's definitely a gateway opening up as you come to a new understanding of yourself. Lunar reflective chrome. Amidst the upper echelon, silver shines eternally in second position. It is a lesser sibling, the one that is not quite there yet. Meh, I don't believe that. I should scratch that out of here. The true alchemist does not resist this truth, but rather studies the subtle implications and wisdom. Silver requires polishing, or the surface tarnishes over time. Mirrors require cleaning, or the image clouds and distorts. Interesting. Yeah. You're going towards success. It's almost like being receptive towards these like realizations, letting go, you know. Interesting. Okay. Polishing, or the surface tarnishes over time. Mirrors require cleaning, or the image clouds or distorts. Whereas gold sustains its own malleable radiance, silver asks for our participation. We must work at it. Don't give up now. Silver wants to build relationships like the moon, a mirror, or a poem. Let it reflect an image back. With an open heart and one more moment of willingness, the seemingly cold, stark surface of silver opens up to the imaginal realm. What is there? Your own vastness, the mysteries that beckon you on moonlit nights. Through our daily devotion to silver, we find the truest gold. So yeah, I mean, the moon is the closest satellite basically to Earth, so it's a really good grounding agent. There is something about ending something here so that you can manifest more happiness or something. Find a piece of silver and polish it by hand. Polishing as practice. Yeah, it's giving like Karate Kid, especially after that fight we just had, which totally ended. It was probably like so rigged. I mean, it was so rigged. It was all money, right? So I think Mike Tyson, you know, got paid and wasn't even fighting. I don't think he even gave any good punches at all, like on purpose. It looked so rigged. But I think it was more of like a political scheme. You know, Jake Paul had that stupid red hat that he was wearing or whatever at the end of the fight, so that was a bit like weird, um, especially after the election. But I could be overthinking it as usual, right? But I don't think so. I mean, he has similar Taurus placements that Trump has, so I mean, and we just had the full moon on that same night that fight happened in Algol, the constellation in Taurus, about the demon's head. It's a very malefic star, you know. It's Taurus on the negative can be Moloch. It can be a very dangerous, scary kind of torturous kind of I don't know, vibe. Not to get mad at the Tauruses, but we did see some like inverted Taurus energy there already in your reading. So yeah, interesting. Silver is known as the metal of the moon, and the brain is known as the silver organ. Therefore, meditation is key to unlocking the metal's secrets. Yeah, there's almost like Ouroboros energy. I think Leo or somebody else I posted today had Ouroboros, maybe Scorpio. Um, very interesting for sure. Um, hmm. Yeah, there's definitely a need to like get more information, I would say, through meditation or through being very receptive, taking that time out to meditate. There could be a union of some sort, a happy union. You can see the two birds flying towards this beautiful golden sun, and then we have the moon here. So I feel like this is centering the reading. I think you're gaining clarity about something in the past with the glass there. It's almost like coming out of some illusion or fog towards greater understanding, sun splendor, right? This the sun is Leo, right? So we have Mars in Leo right now. Leo rules dating, it rules happiness, it rules creativity, manifestation. So it's like that's the liminal realm. The liminal realm, which allows you to manifest something. Somebody's not happy with this manifestation, but it's like you've got to do what's right for you, right? And there is something about going deep in this whole thing, like really understanding things a lot deeper than you might have for a long time, especially if there was some kind of living with the Joneses type vibe. I just got the image of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I don't know why that movie came up. So, you know, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. There was, I guess, a level of superficiality in that connection, I would assume, just because they ended up getting divorced. Um, very interesting for sure. I think things will be getting better in the future for you, though, definitely. But it's like you've got to somehow, I don't know, balance something within yourself maybe to get there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the ending of the past, getting clear sight about the past, processing it all, and moving towards the future. It's like a balance. Alrighty then, I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you for being here. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Good luck. Take care.